Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side.
Hey y'all, it's me Kelci. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I use this Aztec Indian clay mask. We're not going to do like this long intro because I honestly hate long intros, but you guys already know. Check out my Instagram, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Leave a comment down below in that comment section. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this video. There's nothing too much special that I do to this mask. If you don't know already, the Aztec Indian clay mask is a very powerful mask. So I only do this mask like 1 to 2 times a month, simply because it's very powerful and it does dry out my skin. This is the clay mask that I am going to be using today. Very powerful mask. You can literally get it from almost anywhere: Walmart, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Amazon, Target. And then this is what I will also be putting inside of the mask. I will be using apple cider vinegar. You can do it with water, but it works better with apple cider vinegar. I highly recommend using apple cider vinegar instead of water. And the next thing that I'm going to be putting in here is some aloe vera gel. I got this from Marshalls. It's a very good brand. I even have like the actual plant at home, so either or, it doesn't matter. And then I will also be using tea tree oil. This helps with, you know, any pimples, acne, all that type of stuff on your face. So I always use this with any mask that I use. I have this plastic cup that I use that I make my mask in. I actually forgot to go rinse it out, so let me go rinse it out real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all how I make my mask. So I have this little plastic spoon that I'm going to use to get the mask out. I don't recommend using a metal spoon because I read somewhere, or I watched other videos where they say something bad happens if you use a metal spoon. I forgot what they said, but I just know that it's not good to use a metal spoon. I'm already making a mess. I'm going to use this plastic spoon that I have, and I don't use too much, simply because like I always have a lot left over. But since my brother will be doing this mask with me also, I'm gonna make a little bit more than usual. So that's 1 teaspoon, and then I'll add like a little bit more. All right, so I just did 2 spoonfuls of that mask. So I'm gonna leave that open simply because sometimes I have to add a little bit more. So next I'm gonna go ahead and put in some of this gel, this aloe vera gel. Alrighty, a little in there. This gel smells good too. Alright, next I'm gonna add in a couple drops of that tea tree oil. I may put maybe about, you know, 8 drops in there, simply just because, like, y'all, that's all you need. You don't need a lot. All right, and then the last thing that I put in there is the apple cider vinegar, simply because I just think the apple cider vinegar is what activates the mask. And then I use basically another plastic fork to mix this mask, because like I said, you don't want to use any metal tools. So I only pour a little because I like my mask to be a certain consistency. And I'm just gonna start mixing. Sometimes when you add that apple cider vinegar, I wish I could show y'all. Oh my gosh, the freaking okay, wait, I have a flashlight. So y'all probably can see the bubbles, you probably can't, but literally I told y'all that apple cider vinegar is what activates that mask. So we got the bubbles going. I'm just gonna mix it up real good. And it's too liquidy for my liking, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the mask. Just a little bit, because like I said, it's too thick for me. Not too thick, but it's too like thin. Okay, now this consistency is perfect. All right, and I'm gonna take my camera off my tripod so I can show y'all what this looks like. All right, so that is what the mask looks like. That's how I like it, you know, not too thick, not too thin. So that is what it looks like. Now I'm about to apply it to my face. Now that I got the mask made up, I'm going to apply it to my face now. I have this, don't mind it that it's yellow, it's stained from my turmeric mask. But I have this little face mask applicator from Freeman's. It came in a mask kit, but you can simply just go on Amazon, or you can go to this website that I love to go to. It's called Shop Miss A. They have a bunch of those. I think like it's only $1, so I don't want y'all overpaying for something that you can only get for $1. You know what I'm saying? I even think Dollar Tree even has them. Like, period. Put y'all on. So I'm gonna apply this all over my face. Alright, so now I have on the face mask, and as you can see, I didn't go in this area because of my nose ring, but I try to cover like almost all of the areas of my face, so it's very cooling when you put it on, okay? But yeah, that's literally all I do for this mask. So I leave it on for 10 minutes, and then I go ahead and wash it off, and then I wash my face. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do for this mask. I'm not gonna show you guys like my actual like me washing off and everything, because I already have a skincare routine up on my channel. If you want to go ahead and check that out, I will put up an eye below, and it'll also be in the description box below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions about this mask, ask me below and I will literally answer your question, okay? And I will try to have everything linked down below that I use, and I will try to link it if I can find the materials. But either way, I'll go ahead and link but I'll put everything down in the description box of everything that I use. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Period. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.
I ain't your man, that's true enough. I feel that boy, girl, true enough.